Happy New Year, everyone. Another year, another banner in Arknights. So this is on my Arknights China account, and this is the special New Year's banner, where the rule is that the first 6-star you pull will be something that you don't have out of this list of operators. So I believe it's everyone up to the release of Mountain. It's just a little bit more than what was on the recent 6-star ticket for Global. So this is essentially like a 6-star ticket banner, but you don't get to pick who you want. Now my account is only, 5 weeks old? So it's really quite new. It started with Exia on the starter banner and got Magellan from the limited banner that was running at the time. And I've been lucky since. Recruitments, I got Silver Ash. So that's why you can't see him here. What it's showing right now is it's only showing the operators I don't own. So I got Silver Ash off of recruitment, and I got Phantom from the joint operations banner that ran just after the Radiant Nerl banner. And who's my other 6-star? Oh, Gnosis, I pulled recently. Obviously, he doesn't qualify for this banner. So, of this list of characters, there are, I'd say, half that I would genuinely like, a quarter that I would be okay with, and another quarter that I don't want. So, just to quickly list them off, don't want Siege, I want Ifrit Aya. Angelina would be one that I don't mind, but because I have Gnosis, I would rather not get her because she's a bit too similar. Shining, being a healer, is not as good as something more offense, but I wouldn't mind getting her. Nightingale, because of the new mechanics and there's a lot of elemental damage, she would actually be really good for helping out. Hoshiguma, wouldn't mind her, but would rather not. Saria, 100% want her. Skadi, don't want. Helga would be okay, but I'd rather not. Mostima, don't want. Blaze, yes I want. Ark would be okay, but I'd rather not. Mainly because he's best when you've got lots of other great units, and since I don't. Kirby would be alright. Bagpipe, yes. Weedy would be okay. Bit too early in the account for me to get that much use out of her. Rosa would be okay. Suzu, I'd rather not be stacking up the same kind of operators that I've already got. Thorns, absolutely. Unectes would be okay. Surtu, absolutely. Blemishine, yes, would be good. Mudrock, absolutely. And Mountain, yes. So there's quite a lot that I would really want. For me, on a new account, I've weighed it up. The odds of me getting someone good is higher than on any other regular banner. Why not? Let's do a few pulls to the first 6-star and see what I get. It's 1 AM over here. Oh my god, and it's on the first pull. That's amazing. Because this account does not have that many pulls. I got quite lucky with Phantom. I think I got him in 16 pulls. And most of those pulls came from the free stuff from the Radiant Nerl. This on the first pull is very nice, but let's hope it's a good operator. But here's the thing, because it was only one pull, even if it's someone who's not great, I'm actually not cut up about it. I just hope it's someone I'm going to make use of. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good. Jesus Christ. Oh god. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Oh god. What an absolute waste of a pull. But here's the thing, because it was only one pull, even if it's someone who's not great, I'm actually not cut up about it. You liar! But man, that is so disappointing. So there's 4 operators I absolutely didn't want, and I got one of them. I mean, that's just soul crushing. So I'm debating whether I should keep pulling on this banner. The only thing is, you no longer have that guarantee of not getting a duplicate, but I have so few operators, so the odds are still pretty good of getting someone I want when I get a 6-star. I'm just not sure whether I should pull on this, or I should wait for a good standard banner with 2 good 6-stars. I don't know what's the better option. I was just looking up what we know that's coming ahead, and we've got the Crimson Solitaire, the Integrated Strategies 2. As far as I know, there's no banner tied to that. There might be like a Phantom banner. As far as I know, there's no new operator. And the next limited operator, we shouldn't be getting one for another few months. And ideally, I do want to focus on getting new operators or something, but I don't know. I'm really tempted to just go for the next 6-star and see what I get. But which of these operators would I actually use? Because with this account, the focus is mostly on low rarity operators. And I'm just not sure if I really would put the resources into anyone who isn't a carry. It depends on how many pulls, that's the thing. Like, if you said, oh, it's going to take you 20 pulls to get another 6-star, yeah, I'd be willing to gamble that. But 50 pulls? Oh, man. Alright, let's do a few. Oh my god, no way. 2 6-stars in a row. Okay, the first one was terrible. The first one was rubbish. This one's gonna be rubbish as well. It's the only way they give you 2 free 6-stars. Is they're both gonna be ones that you're not gonna use. Oh my god, it's Mountain. Okay, he's really good. He's one that's genuinely worth using. Because there are one of the only real weaknesses of a low rarity teams is early game rushes where you just get overwhelmed. Specifically, I'm using low rarity teams without E2 promotions. So he really will make a difference. Now I'm wondering if I should go for another one. Now there's actually something I want to show you. There is actually a notification. Now I don't read Chinese, unfortunately, so I have to use Google Translate. I think what it's saying, the description of the banner is not 100%, is not actually accurate. However, the way the banner works is accurate to what they said it would do, which is you're guaranteed to get something new first, and then everything after that. Oh, hang on, look at this. That special thing is gone. Oh, Jay, I needed potential of him. Was the... I don't know, was it just a crazy coincidence that I got some... I mean, the odds were very high that I was going to get someone new, but it still was acting like I hadn't gotten my first unique operator. I'm so curious to know what it says on that banner, on that notification. Mouse, I actually use her, so that's good. Ah, this damn gold sparks at the start, they always bait me. And obviously that's intentional. I'm getting so many 3-stars, it's ridiculous. Look at that. If I was doing 10 pulls, I'm pretty sure that would have been like, that would have been a white bag. Surely, at this point. Look at this. By the way, I got 3 fangs from recruitment today. 3 in a row. It's all that's coming up. That's just ridiculous. Click, good. I actually need that. What I really like is one more myrtle. Another mouse, that's okay. Stop giving me the worst 3 stars in the game. Oh god, Jackie, you're rubbish. Go away. Scavenger, no. No. Oh, okay. Okay, come on, someone good. Please, just someone I don't have. And not Skadi or Mustima. No way! No way! Oh my god! Holy crap! Well, happy new year to me! That was incredible. Okay. Is that notification? Someone has to tell me. Somebody who speaks Chinese, for the love of God, tell me what that notification said. Did that notification say that the banner was bugged and you're going to keep getting new operators every time? Because I swear to God, that's what it's doing to me. Oh God, that was incredible. That was just incredible. That took, how many pulls? I think I was on what, 30, I think it was roughly the same number between two, so that was 34, let's say it was 34,000. Yeah, it was roughly 20 pulls. So in, say, 20 to 25 pulls, I got Siege, Mountain, and Surta. I mean, that's just crazy. My luck on this banner is insane, and I'd love to push it further, but now that I've got one of my absolute most wanted picks, so I think I'm going to have to stop there. That's so good. Now, the only thing is, I have not that many resources. Where am I going to get it from? I've already tapped out the Break the Ice event, and I had to put just about everything into Gnosis. Actually, let me bring him up. Yeah, so I got him to M3 on his second skill, just so I could make a video about it. Excellent character, by the way. Like, super happy to have pulled him. So much fun to use, he's very involved, and he supports the team so well. And he combos incredibly well with the rest of the characters on the banner, because they all share the freeze mechanic, which helps every single one of them. What amazing pulls! Essentially a free Mountain and a free Siege, followed up by a Surta after a lot of 3 stars, admittedly. No 5 stars, funnily enough. In all of that, not a single 5 star. 6 stars, it's officially confirmed. 6 stars are more common than 5 stars. Yeah, that's the banner. For anyone who's not aware, this banner will be coming to Arknights Global in about 6 months. And this was the New Year's banner for China. I don't know how they're going to handle this for global, because the whole point of the New Year's banner is that it's every 6-star non-limited up to a certain point is available, and your first pull is guaranteed to be one that you don't have from what's available. If they do delay it so that it always appears a new year for us as well, which means it won't come to us for another year, they could just add more operators to it. But to me, something as significant as a special banner being delayed by 6 months is, in my opinion, too long. I mean, they could call it like a summer, summer celebration or holiday celebration banner. The mid-year holidays, everybody's got the big summer breaks, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, where most of you guys are from, I'm sure. Not down here. It's summer over here for me. So when we get the limited summer event for the anniversary, for me, it's on point. People complaining about a summer event in the middle of winter, for me, it's right. It's correct. It's accurate. The first time I get a season accurate in-game event. I honestly can't think of another game that has had events, seasonal events that match where I live rather than the Northern Hemisphere. The other thing that points me towards a possible delay of the banner, although it's a bit of a stretch for this piece of evidence, was the delay of the New Year's login bonus. So we got our New Year's login bonus that we just had. That one happened a year ago in China, not 6 months ago. But it's just a few rewards, you know, it's not a big deal. A special banner is a way bigger deal, especially when the value of the banner is determined by the age of the operators available at that time. So if you delay the banner by 6 months, the banner is 6 months less valuable, if that makes any sense. So they might really need to come up with something. So they either give us one now and then we get a proper New Year's banner, everything, but then it's coming out before the limited event for our anniversary, which I think will make less people roll, so they'd likely lose money. Whereas if they release it right in the middle of the year, then they'd probably get more traction. I don't know. I'm genuinely curious to see how they're going to do it, because it'll tell us a lot about their decision making going forward with global. Because obviously during the first year we had that accelerated schedule, everything was a bit hectic, a bit crazy, and then they slowed things down and they kept us on pace for like 98% of the content to Arknights China. The only things were a few minor things like a couple of collabs that we didn't get, but that's because of rights issues. And then there's a few, you know, login rewards and things that got moved around. The free 5-star selector tickets that China got during Undertides when it was their actual anniversary. For us, those are getting delayed to the summer carnival with Chen because that's our anniversary. And those tickets are free, so they delayed them because it's not a detriment to them to delay them. However, the 6-star selector ticket, which is normally an anniversary thing, that wasn't delayed because much like this banner, the value is determined by what's available on the ticket, and what's on the ticket is any operator that's over 6 months old. If they delayed it by several months, they would have to add another 3 operators to that ticket, which is what they'd have to do with this banner as well if they delayed it by 6 months. So they have to add, another 5-6 operators to it, and I don't know if they want to change what's in the banner. So, what are they going to do? Are they going to try and keep it as a New Year's banner and therefore give us a slightly different selection of operators to China? Or are they going to keep it on schedule? So this will be in 6 months for us, but they'll just call it something different. They'll call it Summer Celebration Banner. And that way there is actually something slightly summer related for the Northern Hemisphere in the middle of summer, instead of the winter themed event, which is going to be Break the Ice. We're going on right now in the event going on right now in China is the Break the Ice event with Gnosis. Excellent event, by the way. This is going to happen in the middle of summer for global. So, you know, they're in a bit of a pickle and a hard place. So there's not that much they can do without. Everything they do will cause another problem somewhere else. If they do end up delaying this banner, then that means that anything less than an event, they are willing to delay it for global just to time it right, which personally I don't want. It'll be curious to see how they handle it and what they do. Yes, after a bit of a ramble, a bit of a theorize, I'm getting really tired. This stuff fascinates me to see what they change, because I knew 100% they weren't going to delay Undertides. And in fact, I made a video about it. The first video I ever made, I believe, was about that. And it was something I'd thought of long before I even made the video. To me, it was 100% obvious that they weren't going to delay Undertides. And I knew immediately why Summer Chen, the Summer Carnival event, happened. To me, that didn't come out of nowhere. It wasn't a shock. To Chinese players, yes. From a Chinese perspective, they don't need to think about global whatsoever. They probably don't even know that global has things so differently from China. For them, a shock, I completely understand. For us, anybody paying attention should not have been shocked. Are they going to make another change, or are they going to stick to their guns and keep everything in line? And by the way, one thing I do know with my very limited ability to understand Google Translate Chinese is that somewhere here, I'm pretty sure it's this bit right here. I think it's this one. I haven't checked it in a while, but I'm pretty sure what it's saying over here is that pity rate doesn't carry over from this banner to any other banner or other New Year's banners. It's implying there's going to be this banner every year. See this banner in 6 months, maybe 12 months. Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.